Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm an Airbus pilot, and in today's video I want to give you a little tip about the realistic brightness setting for your displays. So we're sitting in the Fenix Airbus right now, and by default the displays are pretty bright. So something like this I have actually been unable to recreate in any of the Airbuses I have flown so far. So what is a more realistic brightness then? Well, we are currently sitting here with a clear sky scenario. So we are standing in the shadows of the terminal here, but apart from that, the sky is really clear. And you can see that right now, display brightness, they do stand out next to the remainder of the panel. So something a little bit more realistic would be something around the half scale marking down here. So something like this. This is probably the best you can get in the real Airbus when you turn them all the way up. So more something like this. Standby instrument should also be a little bit dimmer, something like that. So how can you tell if the level of brightness is realistic then? Well, basically you don't want your displays to stand out. So you can see on the right hand side there, those displays are really standing out now next to the panel, which is quite a bit darker. And that is not the case in the real plane. In the real plane, the brightness of the panel and the brightness of the displays themselves is quite similar when you're in clear sky condition. Now, if we go into a weather scenario where we have a little bit darker skies, so if I'm just going live weather right now, you can see right now we have an overcast sky and it's raining. And now those displays seem a little bit bright once again, so I would again turn them down something more like this, which seems to be a more realistic setting for me. Now compare this on the left hand side that we have adjusted with this on the center side that we've done in the clear skies, with this on the right hand side, which you can easily see is much too bright for the given scenarios. So this is basically what you can do with your display brightness settings and how I would personally be changing them around. Now back in the P3D days, there was a slider in the PMDG aircraft where you could adjust your displays for the HDR brightness that you've been using in your sim. Now this is unfortunately not available inside any MSFS plane as far as I'm aware, but just to give you a little idea of how you should be changing your brightness around when you are flying in different conditions in the simulator, this is roughly what you would be looking at in real life from maximum brightness. And, well, this is what you can actually get from maximum brightness inside your sim. So this is certainly a little bit overdone right here. Personally, I would recommend to go for something like this on the left-hand displays over here. Alright, that's it for this little video. I do hope you like this one. Let me know if you are up for more little tips and tricks like this one. I'm looking forward to your comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you all again on the next one.